Hey everybody, it is me, Mike Vanderpool. I am a instructional designer, curriculum developer, design thinker, teacher, learner, all that kind of good stuff. And I want to talk to you today about a workshop series, an online course series that I'm putting together around innovation. Innovation as part of a larger design thinking program, but innovation being where we're going to start off because I think innovation is one of those things that's somewhat misunderstood, but then also is the foundation of everything, that we can build off of with regards to design thinking. It's where innovation is where everything comes together as we look forward in this series of workshops based on innovation, collaboration, critical thinking, and then just basic problem solving and thinking like a designer. So this course that I'm building, it's going to be based on at least four books, four central books. And one that I'm just about finished with right here is How We Got to Now by Steven Johnson. Really, really, really great book. I'll throw a link down below or somewhere, depending where this video gets posted, and where to get to this. Also, Where Good Ideas Come From is another great book by Steven Johnson. Pretty much everything. His style is really easy to get through, poses some really interesting questions, and as somebody who reads with intent of questioning and understanding, really popped out some really good questions here. You'll see I've got some my strategy when I attack books is highlighting and then using some sticky notes to throw down questions. Good questions that I think will lead to good discussions, which will be part of the course itself. So as I build out the course here, I'm pre-selling it right now because it's not live yet, but it will be here soon enough. One of the best questions that I came up with just reading, in introduction by page 10 is here. And I'm going to I'll pose this. And this is kind of like a preview, right? This idea of innovations requiring, evolution of technologies for the innovations to come alive. And this is all abstract and I had concrete examples. Please read this first. But then also, like the adjacent possibilities and also what I'm going to term as the adjacent deaths of specific industries or degradations of other industries based on innovation. So I have a question here. What if teleportation of inanimate objects was real? What if tomorrow somebody invented that? Teleportation of inanimate objects. How would that change the world we live in? What would be the adjacent possibilities? Things that would kind of industries and entrepreneurial endeavors that would spring up based on that singular invention. And conversely, what industries would suffer based on this if teleportation of inanimate objects was real? I left out, like the whole Star Trek, even though I'm a Star Trek fan, but wearing a Star Wars shirt, that transporting people via teleportation, it'd be great, but I'm assuming that we'll be transporting, if it is ever possible, transporting inanimate objects first. So that's the question that I'm going to pose to you today. That's kind of a little bit of a preview of what this workshop is going to be. Workshop series would be like. It's going to be a lot of interaction. Right? It's not just going to be a content dump onto you. I'm going to be structuring this so that there is some content and then also places for us to have discussion. So I'm excited. Hey, I'm here at the library and little Lolo is here.
Yep.
Come on, I'm shooting a video right now. Oh, your dad is building a workshop series on innovation. Do you know what innovation means?
No.
You don't know what innovation means?
No.
Well, you know what innovation is because you were just at Camp Invention this weekend doing Adventure Camp, that's what she calls it, and doing some innovative things, right? Like innovation is kind of looking at things a little bit differently. Like when you see some people see a toilet paper roll and they see a toilet paper roll and they throw it away, right? What did you make out of toilet paper rolls?
I didn't do anything with
Oh! Well, I thought we sent a whole bunch of toilet paper. What did other people do with toilet paper rolls?
No one did.
Well, so much for that idea. But what could you make out of a toilet paper roll?
Castle?
A castle? What else?
A rolling pin?
A rolling pin? Sure. What else?
A roll, like a pizza roll.
Oh, pizza rolls? Interesting. Okay. What about a rocket ship?
Too easy.
Too easy, yeah. Yeah.
I got 3
What about a series of tunnels for people to travel through? You say what? Secret tunnels. Oh, it's a secret? Why is it a secret?
Because it's something special that only we can go through.
Oh, see, and that's another interesting idea that we'll have to cover within innovation, the idea of keeping your ideas secret, right? Not going to spill the beans on that one right now, but long story short, here the synopsis, ideas are worthless.
Ideas are worthless.
Yeah, because everybody's got ideas. There's 1,000 million bazillions ideas floating in the air, but you know what matters?
What?
Actions. Bias towards action.
Action.
Action Jackson. All right, love. So,
Look at my books.
yeah, that's great. You got 3 books.
Boo.
Boo, Lego Batman, Rise of the Rogues. I like that. Very nice. The Adventures of Super Diaper Baby. That sounds exciting.
It is.
And
It's a
Pokemon, however you say it. Yes.
Pokemon.
Awesome. All right. Well, can Dad finish this video here?
Yes.
All right. Give me a high
Yes.
five.
I'll be in that seat.
Oh, okay. You're gonna be over there. All right. That is my inspiration for doing a lot of what I'm doing here with building and the why. Right. Start with why. Even though I'm going to end with why here. Sorry, Simon. I'm going to end with why here. Why I'm building this series of workshops, and especially this innovation workshop series, design thinking workshop series, and probably going to release. I think we'll just release it for free, right? So if you want to be a part of it and have any be notified when things go live, I'll do a link below or to the side or up above or somewhere somehow some way, or just follow on social media because I'll post out when things pop live here. But really the why I'm doing this is because of her. We are, by nature of what we've done over the past 100, 200 years of innovation, has created some issues with our economy, our society, our environment, and the future really lies in her and her friends being innovators and being creative thinkers and being problem solvers in the future. So that's where a lot of this stuff comes from, other than my own passion for learning. So innovation, questions, I'm excited just to get the conversation started here before I launch the course. So please, 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 if you're interested, follow me here wherever this thing is posted. I got a LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all that kind of good stuff. I'm going to be releasing this as part of the innovative learning experience design company that I have called Quizzed, QUISD.com. So that's in a nutshell the pre-information on this before it launches. And again, to get this wheel turning, think about it. If we were able to transport, like teleport, inanimate objects anywhere in the world, what new innovations, possibilities, adjacent possibilities would open up, and also what type of adjacent degradations would there be because of it? So, nanu nanu.